I was just having a TikTok live conversation. What you mean they culture? I mean, are you talking? Look, I ain't gonna lie, but like maybe like the college students or like the ones who in the medical field, they culture vultures.
But no, I'm talking about everything though. Like every time you contribute like something from the Americas, they always try to hold on. Say this. They always try to connect it back. They try to distance creativity. It's like, bro, like I don't give a like respectfully. I don't give a flying fuck about anything Africa. You're not my cousin. You're not my people. I care about the Americas. And I care about the Anglo speakers.
But you know what I noticed in colleges? Like I noticed like most of.
I ain't never looked at an African and be like, cousin, that's my brother. First off, food is fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
Wait, alright, look, some of it's good. Look, I ain't tried all the African food, but it's good.
Shit, nigga, what the fuck? How do you know that?
What?
How do you know what their food
It smells like dog food, bro.
I mean, it be flaring up your nose, and it's spicy. Like it's worse than in like probably it smells like Indian food. It smells just like the aroma as Indian food.
That's equally as bad. Like,
bro, I it's nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's not strong, but it's nice.
Look, the only African food I had was like Nigerian or Ghanaian food, like nothing else. But
that is repulsive. That's like
maybe Egyptian.
Damn near punishment.
Yeah, maybe Egyptian food.
I'd rather take prison than eat African.
What? That's crazy.
What the fuck is
That's the Germans. Them Germans be eating pig feet.
Bro, you do realize the majority of African Americans, the dishes are either
Pork.
It's the parts of the shit, the parts of the animals.
But guess what? Guess what? It could be slavery. Guess what? It could be. Guess what? That's fucking delicious.
Well, are you talking about them chitlins and all that?
Hold on. Oxtails, black eyed peas, collard greens, yams, jambalaya, gumbo. That's fucking delicious.
Dede, have you tried Korean food yet? What?
Gumbo does not come from African Americans.
No, but I got a question. Have you tried them tteokbokkis yet? Have you tried them tteokbokki yet?
It comes from Louisiana Creole. It's Cajun.
Okay, well I'll give you that. See to that. Okay.
Well, have you tried them tteokbokkis yet?
You talking about pokey?
No, not pokey. The like spicy rice cakes that the Koreans be eating.
You know what I did?
What?
Well, he just left. But I was gonna say, you know what I just tried yesterday?
What?
That's hella good. I tried some hot pot.
Nah. I need you to try like them Korean spicy ramens or the.
Actually Asian food, like Hawaii, Chinese food, Japanese. You know, I love all that. You know, I don't really like South Asian food as much. But then again, I haven't really tried it that much, so I can't really say. But I like Thai food.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Like, the best food though would probably be like Dominican food, soul food, Jamaican food, and Chinese food.
Yeah. I ain't tried Jamaican food. Like, I mean, I have some, but like not like that. I mean, I will.
You gotta try some beans, plantains, and beef patties. Those is hella good. They make really good barbecue chicken too.
Yeah. No, but
It's not better than Black American. Nor are oxtails better than Black American oxtails.
no, but you probably Daddy, but you probably need to see the videos.
Dave.
Mute.
Food's nasty as hell. Nobody goes to nasty as hell.
Hold on. You out of your fucking mind right now. You out of your mind.
No ethnic group goes to eat African American food at all. Nah.
But you know what I heard in New York and Toronto, like they be having them Arabs like make these restaurants for African American
I know
food.
African Americans don't even buy from each other. You know, John, did you know that? African Americans don't buy their slot from each other.
I mean, because hold on. I hear it. That's because black people overcharge. That's because niggas are lazy and they overcharge for food.
Bro,
That's why.
Disgusting. Bro.
Like, I can't even ask my daddy to like eat with me if I wanted to get some food.
What type of food is that?
He ain't no vegetarian. He just don't like black people food. Like I would like.
Nobody like pig slop.
He don't like. He just don't like black people food.
John, let me ask John something. John, do you want to eat some nasty ass pig feet?
So you don't eat pork? So you don't eat pork?
Where we get pig feet from? Where am I missing out for some pig feet? I ain't never heard no pig feet.
John, you're not gonna get pig feet, right? Fucking nasty ass feet.
What the fuck y'all getting pig feet from?
First off, we don't eat pig feet like that. That's
Maybe chitlins. Maybe look. If I was stereotyping, like it would be chitlins. It'd be chitlins.
Bro, they eat. Bro, African Americans eat all the nasty slave food that the white man.
I mean, hold on.
I don't eat the slave food.
African American food at all.
You never tried it. That's why.
Okay, do you eat buffalo wings? That's African American.
But it's not better. So,
bro.
No, I'm talking about buffalo wings.
Well, why does no other ethnic group go to eat the pig slop that you guys serve?
We don't eat pigs, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, that's nasty. Whatever. That's disgusting.
I didn't say it like that because I said pig feet, bro.
That's disgusting African American slop. Nobody wants to eat that shit.
I mean, you're right. Though.
Let's keep. Hold on. I'll let you say that. Right? I'm not even gonna argue, right?
Bro,
wait, Jorge.
You say this, right? If that's what you think, cool, right?
No, it's not. Let's keep the objective fact.
You say this, right? If that's how you feel, right? Then let's keep the same energy, right? Because this is what I always say, right? And I'm gonna be unbiased because I'm not biased, right? If that's what you think.
No, it's not what
Hold on. Let me fucking say it, Jesus. If that's what you think, then this is how you know if a culture's food is good or not, right? This is not a biased look, but this is just very logical, right? If only the culture of that people like it, or the nearby culture of the people like it, then it's not good. But if everybody from across the board around the world like it, then it's good, right? People that are not Africans do not like African food, bro. So what the fuck are we talking about? There you go. So it's the same. But nobody wants to eat fufu, bro. Wait, what? What the hell is this nigga doing, bro? Can you just drop him, bro? Bro, I mean, you don't drop him.
What the fuck is going on?
But what I'm saying is that, like, if we're gonna go,
I'm asking Joe, do you eat African American food? Do you eat that demonic pig slop?
No.
You completely ignored what I said, bro. You went on the tangent.
I've eaten it before. That's what they call it.
What you mean you eating it before?
That's not what Iberian.
Ain't nobody cooking in your household?
Iberian. Listen to what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody cooking in your household?
Listen, okay? What I said is,
can't eat Nigerian fruit, though.
Those are apples, bro. I don't know.
Close.
Nobody give me bro. Those are apples, bro.
Wait. Andrew Prince. Yeah. Do you like living? Yes or no? Do you like to live? Of course I like to live. Okay. You will.
Listen, you're not listening to the question. You're not listening. You're just talking, bro. The question that I asked, I said keep the same energy, okay? So if that's the conclusion that you're coming to, right? All right. Then let's keep the same. Stop interrupting, Jesus. I hear it. If that's what you think, then come to the same conclusion that what's it called? That African food has the same niche category of taste buds, meaning that it's only really the people that.
I'm not talking as somebody who's never eaten it before. I eat.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. terrible.
See, I can't say that because I haven't. There's no African spots in my area outside Jamaica.
It's terrible, bro. It's fucking terrible, bro.
But no, that's what Jamaicans. No, Africans.
Africans don't season their food well, bro.
Joe,
They don't season their
soul
food.
food. Are you really a Jorge Mulata like me?
He's from the Bay Area too. Oh, salute, bro. You from the Bay Area? Okay.
Wait. Where do you say that?
It says it in his bio, dumbass.
Oh, he Mexican and black American. Nah, but
Don't come at me.
Jorge, you know what's like the blackest thing my mom does, like in her chili?
What?
She puts turkey necks in the chili.
Oh yeah. Your mom's a nigga, huh? Yeah. Your mom's name is Patty, huh?
Okay.
Not no Patty.
Your mom's black American, right?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
But like turkey necks is like the blackest thing you would ever taste or hear.
Yeah, does your mom make does your mom make black eyed peas for New Year's?
Yeah, and then she be putting chicken stock in there too.
Oh yeah, my mom does that. My mom does that too.
If you ever Andrew Prince, if they ever offer you African American food, don't do it.
Why?
You can live a long life.
Look,
But you keep ignoring. You keep ignoring the main point, though, right?
I'm eating the food. I'm not eating the chicken.
No,
okay, but like Jorge, do you like chili con carne?
Wait, what?
Do you like chili con carne?
what the fuck is that?
Oh, it's like a Tex-Mex dish. Like it's like one of Texas' most famous dishes, just chili, beans, and meat. Why I say chili? Yeah, like chili, pepper, meat and beans.
I'm
Hold on, but this is the point I'm making, right? Which you keep moving the goalposts fast, right? I'm just saying that we can this bad, whatever, right? And you as you say, I don't give a fuck if eating it or not. We're just saying, we're just looking at statistical. Hold on, we're talking about pure. Hold on. I don't like mac and cheese either, because I don't like cheese, so that's not really.
Why don't you have black and like mac and cheese?
Cheese. I don't like cheese at all. I don't like cheese at all.
No, cause like we be eating that Velveeta cheese. That's what's wrong with us. We be eating that black cheese.
It's like three things I don't like in soul food. I don't like that. I don't like cream of wheat, which isn't soul. I'm trying to know.
I love cream of wheat. Nah, what about? Grits, shrimp and grits, catfish and grits in the morning. Nah, cream of wheat is not even that bad. Like all you gotta do is add some sugar. All you gotta do is what?
My mom cooks all the time.
What?
My mom is like
the cabbage.
Is a black American. My mom is family's from South Carolina. She cooks grits, biscuits, and I hate grits. It's fucking disgusting.
Why you don't put sugar in your? That's because you don't put no sugar in your grits.
Bro,
it just look like some slave shit.
You don't put no sugar in your grits. That's the issue.
fried chicken.
No, you can put it on. You can eat fried chicken on the side.
It's a soul food. Everybody eats soul. That's just basic.
Bro, no, but don't listen to him. He's tricking you. Nobody else eats soul food outside
What the fuck?
I said fried chicken. I didn't say soul food. Everybody eats fried chicken. What are you talking about?
No, he probably talking about the Korean fried chicken. Why they make better fried chicken? I think that's racist.
Because the season better. That's why.
Why is the season better?
Because black people put they put garlic and other shit. Black people overly season their chicken.
So do Koreans and then they be dipping it in sauce. Like, why is it cheese flavor? Why is it sweet cream cheese flavor? That don't make no sense.
If you have to put a shit ton of seasoning on it, like an abnormal amount, there's something wrong with your food.
Hold on. This right because this is gonna let me know. If you have
That's like me with every culture.
This is gonna let me know if you have a white man's taste buds or you have a black man's taste buds. So, because you are mixed, so this is gonna. How do you like your steaks? Well done or medium rare?
Medium rare.
Goddamn.
I like my shit burnt. I like my shit burnt like a slave's back. Well done.
Oh my god. Open chromatone. No, I just dropped my pen.
I like it to look like a piece of concrete.
So soul food is basically fried chicken with collard green and
Collard greens are delicious. Collard greens are delicious.
Yo, it's oh my god. That's slave food.
Wait, Jorge, Iberian. Do you like buffalo chicken wings?
I don't really care about
That is buffalo chicken wings is the most nigga shit you ever had. It is really the most nigga shit ever made. What ranch? Ranch is nigga shit.
I'm a fan African. If one day I'm gonna eat soul food, if I like it, I'll be gone. I'm trying to save your life. Josh, I went to the level bar.
Heart attack eating this shit.
Bro. Have such like short lifespans because of nasty ass food they eat. That pig
What? Not the pig slide. No, I'm not gonna like Day. If you seen like the you know the soul food in Texas, like when we get it off the restaurant or like and they put it in the to go boxes, I kid you not, like it's so sloppy. But when I like went out of town and I seen like how people from Atlanta they put it in the to go boxes, it looked more clean than the one in Texas
Have you
did.
ever, I always wanted to go to, but you ever been to the turkey hut?
No, I ain't never heard no turkey hut.
It was a hood spot in Houston in the ninth ward or whatever, or the third, whatever the fuck. But it was in one of the wards, and it was supposed to be like they was deep frying turkey legs, and they was niggifying.
What you?
That's what they was doing. And so I was told that it was hella good. My cousin literally moved to Houston just to try it from California, and she said it was fire. But then again, y'all say I got taste buds because they put hella. She said that they seasoned it like it was a yam, like it was a sweet, you know.
Well, like butter and cinnamon.
They also had some collard green wings and some mac and cheese.
What wings? You know what else he gonna find ghetto? It's like pulling Kool-Aid pickles on some snow cones.
You know what else is good? You ever had deep fried okra?
Yes. That is like my to-go meal.
Yeah, when I was in Buffalo, yeah, deep fried okra. I know you're gonna tell me that's from Africa, but that's from Africa. But
y'all don't bread it. Y'all don't really bread it.
Y'all don't cook it the same way. Y'all eat it slimy and shit.
No, like we bread the okra.
John, you're just gonna say African Americans make good food, but they have heart attacks.
Bro, I dropped my phone.
Mexican food is hella on here. What you talking about? Y'all know what's hard.
Who? Have we not heard of the itis thing?
Y'all die in your 60s, bro. What are you talking about? What the hell is early?
Bro,
Jorge go out.
You get some organic shit from Mexico.
Right, y'all know Mexican food be eating that big bag stuff.
That's because if you don't,
The chemicals that you guys put that are allowed in the United States, that's not even allowed in the rest of the world.
that's because if you don't, Jorge is gonna be sent back. He's gonna be on his knees. So he always be like this. Boss, please give me more hours, please, boss. What do you want me to do? You can
He trying to exaggerate the Mexican accent.
you can smash my wife, boss, please. I do what you want, boss, please.
But they African Americans are tied down to the ground and butt broken.
Yeah, oh shit,
bro. But it's gotten so bad that the
we leave that to Pedro now.
No, because remember, like African Americans are in jail right now, butt breaking each other.
That's not happening. That's
No, like in jail. In jail.
John, don't have African American friends.
Nah.
They're butt breaking each other.
I mean, they breaking bread. They probably breaking bread, but that's what they probably doing. They probably sisters.
Bro, it's like some weird revenge BDMS shit they got going on.
Yeah, that's what they.
God damn.
Sisters.
Yeah. Jorge.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so like I'm like studying like molecular biology. I don't know if you've seen like LM Notebook, like, but they got some bomb ass AI PowerPoint slides.
I use Notebook LM like crazy. That shit's like the dopest.
I kid you not, like how you turn my polymerase complexes and enzymes into like tractors and rockets and boats and stuff.
Hey, Jazz, what program do you use specifically?
What program? No, I'm using LM Notebook. If you want me to send it to you on Discord.
You mean
the Google Notebook. The Google Notebook.
Yeah, Notebook.
Can you so I've been using it all the time as well, and it got so good now that like you can literally so like if you take like you can like literally turn like so I literally made like a 10-minute video just for all AI, but it literally looked like it was me, and you can't even tell like I just uploaded like a bunch of photos of me, and then I gave it like some instructions, and I did like some other stuff with some other app I have on the computer, and it literally looked like it was me. Only way you could tell is that the speech pattern was a little off.
Oh.
Yeah, why is fucking my watch talking to me now? Be listening to my conversation. Shut up, bitch.
Y'all know I'm streaming a video game.
I only know about it because my cousin works at Google, so he be telling me all this tech shit. And my cousin is the only well, he's half black also, but he's the only person of black American ancestry that works up there. Everybody else that's black is African, but most of them are Indians because the Indians are cheap, and they get paid like way less than Americans do, and the Indians are racist, and they don't hire white people or black people.
Oh, they don't hire nobody?
No, Indians are more racist than white people. They only I know that's half of you, so I don't want to go too bad. But
hey, I really don't care. I don't give them grace like that. I really don't.
But they're devils, when I see them in large numbers, I'm like, damn, it's gonna smell like shit. and I never get my feelings let down.
I'm not gonna lie, like when I started going to like the school, and then I kid you not, when I go into these hallways, they in the kitchen musty. They up on
the food, the like, and like I hire people at my job, right? I'm one of the supervisors, right?
Yeah.
And I have And a couple of times.
Wait, I'm just looking at Soul Future. European. Like, is this European? Is that?
It's not European.
No, it's not.
Wait, she's I'm just looking at it.
I mean, it's fucking delicious. That's what it looks like. But John, hold on, let me finish. But when it comes to Indians and everything, right? They're specifically they're going out of their way to verify every stereotype about them, and they love to be like, oh well, we're not all dirty. 90% of you are. So who gives a fuck about the 10% that aren't?
White supremacists.
It's like the pot calling the killer black.
Not serious. I just go around joking, talking about women.
No, you're serious. You don't want them in your neighborhood. You don't want Tyrone in your neighborhood.
No, like they.
Nobody wants Tyrone around.
Exactly.
You don't want Africans around. Trust me, John.
Hold on, Iberian. You even if they had money, if NBA young boy moved in your neighborhood, you'd be like, God damn it,
Bro.
he's gonna start parking his car on his line.
No, Africans don't act like African Americans. John, you need to understand. Nigerians,
Africans. Hold on, Iberian. Africans are they're not as loud, but they're very rude and they're very aggressive.
John, I'm telling you, at least the Africans we get here in America, they're not that bad.
Nigerians are extremely. Hold on, Iberian. Nigerians are very disrespectful. They're like, hey, where are you from? Where are you? They always act like
Nigerian.
Hold on, Iberian. Let me say this. John, let me say this real quick, right? When it comes to Africans, they do this to all black people who are descended of slaves in the Americas. When you tell them let's say you're half Jamaican, half Brazilian, or whatever, or you're Black American, or you're half Black American, right? They don't ever accept that answer. They always be like, "Where's your family?" I'm like, "I'm half Black American." They're like, "Where in Africa?" I'm like,
Okay, so
you fucking sold me. You sold me. That's where.
Is that how y'all talk to them?
I didn't even sold you, bro, from Angola, bro. Like people to Brazil. The people.
Oh, I have 3% Angola, so you did sell me.
Dang.
But yeah, what was I gonna say?
I mean, we probably are cousins. You're probably like my 12th cousin.
But okay, so Dave. Okay, I don't know how Africans act in USA. So are you telling me in USA? Bro, they don't act bad. Don't listen to Dave. I don't know.
They do act like that.
Bro,
Africans are basically
the Negro with his big nose and 4C hair in America, he actually robs people. Nobody.
Okay, Iberian. You know what they do? This is so basically what they do, right? Africans are basically, from my personal opinion, they're basically black white supremacists. That's what they are.
Bro, what are you talking about? That's FBA.
Literally.
Bro, that's FBA. That's literally FBA.
FBAs are just proud to be Black Americans.
No, bro. What are you talking about? FBAs are the most anti-BLK people you can ever meet.
No, they're anti. They hate Africans because Africans steal Black American culture. They don't hate Caribbeans.
Bro, what are you talking about? Most Africans don't play fucking Negro music of America like that. What are you fucking talking about?
What is y'all?
But they sample our music and they steal it.
Bro, I sample the African music. Bro,
so you know how John. So you know how terrible
makes rap music. What? Joje. You know, right?
Are they rhyming in the music?
What the fuck?
They're singing, man. Kizombo.
Hold on. You sound like you're on your knees for Mama Africa right now.
Bro, I listen to the music, you moron. You just came and name wait. I can name Osama Rowe. He made a couple R&B.
I don't listen to that junk.
Day, do you hate Akon? Do you feel that way about Akon?
Bro, isn't Famaro. Isn't he from Angola? He's from Angola. Yeah. Yes. So wait. Let me finish up with John. You know the dude that they know who Famaro is, but I do, and I can name off some R&B songs he did make. But bro, how can you say they're copying? How can you say they're copying? You don't know shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I gave you an example. You're talking of. Hold on. I gave you an example, and I'm telling you. So, like, I work with them, right? I have a good job, right? I'm telling you, when they,
You're not with this shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Can you let me finish, right? The way they respond to people, right, and the way they are around other people, the way they treat white people, it's all West Africans. They all like the same. They all so now the only
Bro, Negroes from America are the worst blacks in the fucking planet. Nobody.
No, that would be Brazilians. That would be Brazilians and Haitians.
What are you talking about, bro?
Brazilians.
What are you talking about? The NBA man goes around molesting his big race children.
Hold on. Actually, Brazil is a complete shithole, and those are mulattoes and
Bro, you don't let him know.
Hold on. I created John, right? I never said, and actually, John, I've said this before you multiple times, right? I've also said that there's only two countries in Africa that I think that are similar. They don't listen to culture, but have a similar experience to the people in the Americas. I said South Africa and Angola because y'all were colonized in for a similar period of time, right? And y'all culture was essentially exterminated, right? Yeah. But if we're talking about the rest of Africa, yeah, they have a very arrogant attitude about them. Like Nigerians, people from Ghana, people from Kenya.
People all over America acting a fucking fool. Nobody likes this fucking.
I mean, because we're from the fucking America. We're from America, the best country in the world.
Nobody likes African Americans. They're the fucking spy group on planet Earth. They go around acting entitled.
We're talking about
John, you know
What the fuck?
what you're talking about is partly true, right? But what you're doing is you're extracting it to a particular ethnic group when you don't understand it. When you go to Europe, black people, regardless of their ethnic group, commit crime at the same rate as black Americans. The only reason why it's not
here.
I know. But the same way that they feel about black Americans is the same way they feel about black people in the UK, France, and actually in France, black people are out of fucking control. They're extremely.
Well, we're talking
So
about
what are you talking about?
Bantus over here. I don't know. I can't talk about
No,
here.
What the fuck?
You're extrapolating it, and you're making it seem as if it's a unique experience with Black Americans in America, as if they're just uniquely, savage in America.
They
To
are.
another level.
They are.
No, they've just been here the longest. That's the thing.
No, they are. But bro, these men, like a black American man, if a woman tells him no, or tells him no, and she won't date it. That motherfucker get bro.
I mean, so you're telling me, so hold on. I hear this. So hold on. No, he's right. But if we're gonna say that, right? If we're gonna say that, then we're gonna talk about, the black communities in America. I would say that, or we're gonna talk about overall in the diaspora. I would say that the Somalis, regardless of what country they live in, are more violent than black. Somalis are extremely violent, bro. What are we talking about? Have you seen what they've done in Minnesota? They completely turned that state into a shithole. And also what they've done to Sweden. Sweden has extreme gang violence now because of Somalis. So what are we talking about? And they're only like 2% of the population. Let them get to the same percentage they are that black Americans are in America. The crime rate will be.
Yeah, but Day, do you know like some of the crime rates from Africans rise up in the African American census? The data and census?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't say all because at least like 5% of the quote unquote black American population are descendants of immigrants. So that takes it away also. And that there's a certain hot spots where there are no Black Americans. Like New York City, there's almost no Black Americans. Miami, there's almost no Black Americans. New Jersey, almost none. Black Americans primarily live in certain cities in the Midwest and the Deep South. Like
Boston is a lot. They're Africans, you know. Yeah.
those are yeah. Cape Verde is
Those are either Africans or Haitian. Like the ones in New York, they're either Africans or Haitians.
I think he's saying like Africans are fully black, not mixed with European. That's what he's talking about.
yeah. People descended like the people descendants of slaves and stuff. They only live in a couple of states, but the ones that are Africans and Caribbeans and stuff, they live all over the country. So they're not specific to certain areas and stuff. So I'm saying it's wrong for Iberian and stuff to promote to combine that with Black American statistics and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
he said you one of those niggas. He said you one of them.
I'm also 1%. I'm also 1% native. Am I native?
Yeah.
Nah.
About 5%. I should go.
So,
Jay, you gotta stop this. This isn't right, dang.
Are you 5% musty, John? I'm just
Not day. I think you need to watch the video. I think you need to watch the videos with my what I encountered.
Yeah, send it to me on my other page because this is my backup page.
You hate Africans.
I don't hate Africans. I never did. It's just I have witnessed the diaspora wars or the discrimination.
From the big nose Negro of America was abnormally big nose.
No, that's not true. Those are just very sensitive. They're just very sensitive. You can't say anything to them. It sounds like somebody's beating on a trash can.
Daniel, you had a lie. No, but like low key dating, I don't even take offense to like you making discrimination against Indians like that.
Yeah, I don't care when people talk about Anglos either because I mean our countries are better. So talk about them. You can talk about how Anglos are ugly, but guess what? You still in my country.
You mean when you say
When I say what?
no. Anglo country, not part of the Anglos claim.
It doesn't matter. What do you mean that they claim they're fighting within this space? What are you talking about?
What do you think it is?
I'm literally related to English colonizers. What do you mean? My family's been here since the 1600s on both sides of my family. How am I not? Like, I feel like just like you. I mean, why? So you think that like the president or them, you think they see me as like, oh yeah, that's just a other. You think they see me as?
Have other people looked? Have people looked at you like a classified other?
They just tell them they're full age.
I
Who?
don't think that's true. I think they actually.
Wait, what you mean? What you mean? Who have Asian or full Asian?
Yeah, they probably claim the women.
So you don't think white people accept Keanu Reeves? Sorry.
Wait, what?
Keanu Reeves is half white, Asian.
No. I'm not white. Maybe the average white man, like the average white person doesn't really give a shit about that. Bubble gum. You know they make sure that.
So hold on.
Jada, you gotta see this. Like, I swear, you gotta see this. What I'm reading up on.
Yeah. So yeah, but I just think that like just think that like so like I just like you have a connection to Latin cultures, right? I have a connection to Anglo cultures, right? And if there was anything that happened, I would want to move to another Anglo country because I think Anglo countries are at the top, which is why most people in the world, when they want to immigrate to a country, the number one countries to immigrate to are all Anglo countries, all of them.
Yeah,
People want to
but look,
immigrate to
what's
Anglo
the
countries.
point of going to these Anglo countries if they turning into shitholes?
Yeah, I don't want to live in a Latin American country.
No,
Those are
no,
terrible
no. But
countries.
what I'm talking about, what's the
I
point?
want to live in
No, but like but you said like for instance, like England is being overflooded by the
yeah, yeah, by Pakistanis.
yeah,
And
and
it's
then
but and it's they're trying to Islamicize England and turn it and create a caliphate, which would make it into a shithole, and then all the English people would have to come to America, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, which I hope not, because the British Empire was one of the best things that ever happened to the world. They brought civilization to half the world.
but like if you ever went to like some type of country, where would you go?
That's a fuck. No. Hold on. I'm gonna say this. Hold on, I'm gonna say this too, right? You gonna think I'm crazy, right? But if your country would have been colonized by the English, your country would be better. Yeah, 100%.
Are you saying the
Yeah.
Spanish were trash? Are you saying the Spanish was trash? No, but what you mean? But what you think about India since it was colonized?
Let me say this too, right?
No, no, but what you think about India since it was colonized by the British? What you think about that?
Well, it wasn't a settler country, and they also didn't force their culture. If they would have forced them to abandon Hinduism, and they would have forced them, and they would have hold on.
Culture. That's the worst part.
No,
Whenever they went somewhere, especially
You know the Native Americans died.
well, if I was hold on, if I was a leader of if I was if I hold on, if I was a leader of one of these countries, I would language. I would force them all to speak my language. I would change their names, and I would ban their food. I would ban the food. I would basically make them.
you do
Yeah.
realize the ancient fact he never gave culture. He just made the Negro of America.
That's we have Anglo-Saxons. We literally hold on. You not hold
No,
on.
I don't have a culture. I said they don't speak Negro.
Hold on. I hear it. Hold on, John. John. Let me say this. Who created democracy? Where does that come from? That comes from the Magna Carta. That comes from England. What are we talking about? No, it comes from England. The Magna Carta was written by England. The foundation might be Greek. The Constitution was created by England. The Constitution was created by England.
The Italians, the Greeks, the Romanians, but not the English.
Hold on. First off, the Romanians didn't create shit, but they didn't create shit. All they did was get conquered. That's all they did.
The fuck, y'all crazy.
If the British and the Anglo countries wanted to take over the world again right now, they could. They could. They would have.
We got better food.
No, you don't have better food. Anglo culture is all better.
We come to culture when you grew up around Negroes. The Anglo-Saxon never passed down his value system. He just treated niggas like slaves. That's it.
I did. If the Anglo, let's say the United States right now, right? Let's say they invaded Latin America. Let's say they culturally assimilated y'all and they made y'all speak English. They changed all. Y'all would be much better off.
Making another language helps them.
You know how? she would have an upstanding, noble culture, aka Anglo-Saxon culture. Sexually assaulted Negro man. Why would anybody want to have that type of? What does that have to do with me? I think he was killed. He was buck raped. Why would something like that was the past? That was the past. We don't know if that's true. Oh, we know it's true. No, that was what your answer did. That's what your answer did. My mind. No, they really didn't. I don't know about that. Sounds like fiction. White folks, like I know you're calling it. Do you know what? Yeah, they do. But that's all. That's not just. Hold on. I can't. John. Hold on, John. Look, he's right. Listen to that. Listen to music. I can't understand the language. How would I know?
Me with K-pop.
Sounds like journalism music, bro. I feel like I'm in a damn safari. Oh, I don't want to. I feel like somebody's about to put a smell on me. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm gonna rob you up. How did you know? I'm just playing. What did you say? My shit with I lost connection. What did you say? Hey yo.
What does the
You don't think I'm gonna I'm glad you brought that up, right? Because I've seen a report actually recently. They're talking about fatherlessness, right? In Africa, right? And African countries, not just one country, but it applies to multiple countries. They have the highest rate of fatherlessness, and they have the highest rate of paternity fraud, particularly in Nigeria and South Africa, and Angola, and Kenya.
African fathers are way better fathers than Black American fathers.
No, but y'all raising kids that ain't yours because the women are cheaters. So what do you call that?
Well,
That's called
okay. In a way, we still raise the kids.
That's called dumbass. You gonna raise no, that's a trust. So you gonna raise the kids. You gonna need
But our culture, we raise our kids. We don't have mentality. I'm saying.
if you don't know that's your girl, you have it. It's like, no wonder my dick's so small.
You know. That's my dad said.
My dad looks like a raccoon, you know. He looks like my dad does breaking people down, and I don't look nothing like my dad, but I did a DNA test. So yeah, he is my dad. You know, I'm not really proud of that. But yeah, my dad is a, you know, he's a.
What? What you say? No, just drop down, come back up. You got like a warning or some shit.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna go back studying. I still been studying. It's just like
I said the C word. I said the C word.
This is what.
Like a lot of pride and is bad at asking for help. Sometimes I won't pray. Someone who has like a lot of pride and is bad at asking for help. Sometimes I won't pray to the gods or do spells for certain things because I feel like if I do, then I like am admitting that something is wrong and that I can't like do it by my. As someone who has like a lot of pride and is bad partnering with Secret. What is that? This is what we're doing now. Secret Whole Body has 3 different types of odor fighters, so you don't have to drown yourself and the entire house in body mist. Just a few sprays. Look, you see this?
This is what.
It's really funny when people ask me, like, oh my god, no, why did you move out? Like, how did you move out? Bro, my parents are just as batshit crazy. Like, I also have strict brown parents. I moved out because I couldn't do shit. I, like, went on a trip to Malta for breaking borders, and I met a lot of people out there, too, and they're like, oh my god, no, what are you doing here? How did your parents let you come here? And I'm like, they didn't. They literally just owed me just for trying to go to a concert, bro. Like, what? We're in the same boat. The one thing that you have to learn with brown parents is you can't tell them shit. I was gonna move out. I didn't tell them before, like, a week before. I was like, hey, I'm moving to this house. Like, bye. Like, and were they pissed?
You know, people come up to me now too and they say, "Can you speak over 300 different tribes? You know, can you speak it?" It's like saying, "Hey, can you speak Caucasian?" That's the name they give us, Indian. Christopher Columbus gave us, which is incorrect. It's Indians because he thought he was in India. Sugar he wasn't looking for Turkey. You know, people come up to me now too and they say, "Can you speak?"
Is this a child? I'm gonna say, I have a question for the men that were raised. Y'all have to do preventative magic versus magic in desperation. Okay? So, I think most people, when they get into a spiritual, life, they don't understand that magic or manifesting or spell work or all that kind of stuff needs to be preventative, not desperation.
So I'm here in Guyana, in one of the least visited countries in South America. The craziest thing about being here is there's so many Chinese restaurants. Chinese is actually one of the 6 most common nationalities here. We're at a place called New Thriving Restaurant, and look at this place. Obviously, it's super impressive. Just wait until you see this. The funny thing is that the president was actually here a few years before he became president. The reason that was a lot of them were brown. So they stayed, and then obviously had kids. Now you see a lot of people who look Chinese. Lots of Chinese workers. Projects means that there's lots of Chinese restaurants.
There's really people out here that rape people for fun and stop praying to God about him and put him in a vinegar jar. If you married or in a relationship, that man that cheated on you, he done misused you, he done abused you, you done put all of your... A 14-year-old boy picks up, body slams, and stomps on a 15-year-old girl's head because she didn't want to give him her phone number. And then what happened, they arrested him, right? And his mother said that, oh, it's not his fault. The girl did this and that and this and that to him. The girl pushed him. The girl did this. She took him to the hospital. The girl's not innocent. If your ass is sensitive and you can't handle people telling you the damn truth, you need to scroll, because I'm not going to be one of those readers that's going to lie to you. You scroll? All right, anyway, y'all is ready to get the truth and ain't going to cry like a little bitch. Let's talk about it. I'm going to start that shit over because I don't like when these come out. They slipping over. And I want to be sure this is y'all shit. So hold on. Let me put those back. Don't put some on. So, see? Let me go see. Oh, see, there you go. Oh, wow. You're going to see. Here we go. The first one that I see is, wasn't love, it was control. Yeah. Mom, I'm having triplets.
There's I'm telling you, I'm learning different things. I didn't even know what eroticism, heteroeroticism, whatever. This hero. His heroes essential, but his ass should be put in some therapy. I don't know the full.
Y'all, now I know y'all just saw my last video about how I got the money sticks to me oil, and
Options week.
Going blonde today for festival season, and my girl
was having a baby. I'm like, hold on, what? Is it too late here?
I
I do not divinate before spells, and you really shouldn't either. I mean, if that's your belief, I'm not going to go against it, but I believe divination really isn't necessary when it comes to casting.
I've been stating.
No, you're not gonna use it.
Right. Oh, so some of y'all are wondering why I don't like to share my prison recipes, my jail food spreads. It's because they're fucking disgusting. All of them. No matter who makes it, okay? The male's prisons, the women's prison. They're fucking disgusting. We was all crackheads and homeless before we even got in there. 85% of us, okay? That's why we thought the shit was good, and I'm free now. I don't want some Doritos, soggy as fuck, wrapped in some ramen noodles, or some smashed up Oreos and some smashed up Snickers, and you bitches calling it brownies. I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A like a normal human being.
I hate when men prove the sprinkle sprinkle lady correct. Like, I hate that she was right yet once again. Here, this perfect.
Okay then.
Everyone always asks me, Katie.
So 𝐁𝐿 and Chloe Bailey, all these girls.
Yeah, but
Pretty wild thing. No way to get over you.
I'm embarrassed to say this, but I've lost jobs and professional opportunities because my communication is a little too brash. My mouth can be a bit.
he literally paralyzed his hand, so I don't think destroying his game systems was even enough. But a mom basically recorded making her about 8, maybe 9-year-old son slam his PlayStation, his Nintendo Switch.
Who's the children's father? He's dead. I'm sorry. So you have no relatives to place the children with?
No, well, my mother doesn't live in this country. I don't understand why my children were taken from me.
Well, there have been allegations of you striking your son.
Well, I didn't. My children have been kidnapped. They must be very scared. I want them home today.
Yes, the court takes these charges very seriously. Miss Fisher, you might want to help your client out here.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was assigned to Miss Diaz seconds before we were called in, so
I understand.
brief.
Miss Diaz, have you seen your children since they were taken?
No?
Mr. Denholtz, why is that?
All right. By the time the school reported David's condition, it was too late to file a petition. So they kept him overnight for observation at Atlantic Hospital. He suffered a concussion.
Concussion? Nobody told me he had a concussion.
Seems to be minor.
Where's the boy now?
Now he's back at school with his
Back in
sister.
school with a concussion? Is that wise?
If I may, Your Honor?
Yes.
The doctor felt that if David woke up and had no complaints, he'd be fine to attend school.
Has the agency had any other previous contact with the respondent?
No, Your Honor.
No.
Miss Diaz, you have a
The 𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿. HMT. That's Pinocchio. So okay. Where's the video? Short. Okay, so
season, I'm a full-time witch. In every spell that I cast for clients, I have a free spell tutorial post. Hello?
It's like fun.
Midnight, text him. Hey, you up? He replies, ignore. 1 a.m., text him. Hey, you up? When he replies, craziest thing. Now to the truth, I look better under you. Smoking weed whenever we breathe. Don't say that you miss me. No matter what you say. I'd rather be apart. What's up, Dr. Richardson? If I was the moon, would you still look for the stars?
Only if you will promise me.
If I was the moon, would you still look for the stars?
Only if you will promise me.
If I was the moon, would you still look for the stars?
Only if you promise me to shine forever.
What if I can't shine forever? If I was the moon, would you still look?
His body. His body count.
Joyful. Emotion. If I was the moon, would you still look for the stars?
Only if you will promise me to shine. Forever.
If I was the moon, would you still look for the stars?
Only if you will promise me to shine. shine forever?
What if I can't shine forever?
Does it matter?
If I was the moon, if I was the moon, if I was the moon, would you still look for the stars?
Only if you will promise me to shine forever.
What if I can't shine forever? If I was the moon, if I was the moon, would you still? If I was the moon, would you still look for the stars?
Only if you will promise me to shine forever.
What if I can't shine forever? If I was the moon, would you still look for the? If I was the moon, would you still look for the stars? If I was the moon, would you still look for the stars? If I was the moon, would you still look for the stars? If I was the moon, if I was the moon, would you still look for the stars?
Only if you will promise me to shine forever. Sexually.
Your girlfriend was.
I'm gonna say something a lot of people want to admit. Dive bars are better than clubs. And I didn't realize this until I got older. When you're young, you think the club is the vibe. Sections, bottles, loud music, all that.
The community pools are just not cutting it, y'all. So today we're going door to door and knocking on rich people's houses in hopes of them letting us use their pool in their backyard. We actually got invited to go to my friend's pool in the neighborhood, and then we're camping on us. I'm just wondering.
Frank about Frank go out. Oh my God.
The community pools are just not cutting it. I had 250.
You got that
Girls, stop editing your photos like this. Use the most natural AI editing app.
big ear. Honey bear. Honey bear. Can I see you in a cowboy hat? Oh. Hat.
Oh, wait. You want me to fake up?
Can we?
Are you still on the phone?
No, I'm not streaming low key, but round 4.
You are?
Round 4.
That's not something you say in the stream.
Round 4.
Okay.
Round. I'm not gaming. I'm not right now.
I'm gaming.
Round 4.
No.
Ow! What?
Die.
You wanna die?
No, you always try and kill my character.
Die.
No. I got all my suicidal tendencies. I'm not worried about that.
We're gonna make you die. The way I got you heaving and breathing.
Only thing you're killing is my bank account.
But what's your energy?
That work kills that.
Right here. You ain't you got your booty crusted on my couch. Why you got your cheeks up on my couch?
Take your.
Why you got your cheeks all up in my couch? like, what if I found some boo-boo stains? I will start blaming you.
Probably from you.
If I have boo-boo stains, it's gonna be in my underwear. I'm not gonna walk around and sit on my couch if I got boo-boo stains.
I do.
And then your ass is sweating.
Not currently.
Your ass is sweating.
Only when you
And
gotta put in that work.
Your ass is sweating.
Only when yours is. I'm missing the whole body.
And if my couch smells like ass, smell like some ass booty juice coming out your sweat, then what?
Then that's a skillet.
You ain't have to think you look like a Greek god or something.
Give me some toga.
Like you want to be a sculpture that bad.
Oh, what?
And then
A sculpture.
like, look at you.
Why?
What?
67. What was that? What do you have?
Your Kit Kat.
That's not a Kit Kat.
That's a Kit Kat. You No, I didn't.
But
You steak what? Can I have one?
oh, give me some.
baby bear.
Bring it, Jimmy.
What's your funk ass? I'm gonna beat you up. It's pudding. And the cream is pudding. The yeah, you got in the container. Oh, God. This is also good. How Twitch so creators fake dreams. So good. If I get sick, you the lemonade and lactic acid. The lemon and lactic acid. About it. I almost did too. We're full. Oh my god. Go to bed now. We have work in the morning. Funny.
40.
20. 20.
40.
I want you to get up early.
Why am I getting it up early? I already get up at 5:30.
I want you to be motivated.
No.
I want you to be motivated to get up early.
No, I'm not getting. I already get up early. I'm not gonna get up earlier. No.
Please.
No.
Just for your health.
You're crazy.
For your health.
What I need in my life.
Just for your health.
About me. I'm not encouraging you to think about that one either.
Can you please?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there 35 minutes. 5. I'm gonna bring it back up to 40 if you don't.
I'm gonna turn on the TV.
I would not recommend that.
Boyfriend can't wake up. See, are we doing that? Are we doing that?
Gaming.
Yes.
I'm also letting you know, please.
I'll let you go fishing.
I don't care about fishing. I can't even get a fishing license. I can game. I don't need a license to game. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
You need a license to do that game.
I do not.
I love you too.
I got a thing for you. Clearly. Let me tell you something about me. So, being white is considered. Let me tell you something about me. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me. He's so beautiful.
Gosh. What I need to do? WhatsApp. I need WhatsApp. That's all.
Let me tell you something. Being a wife is considered being told. Let me tell you something about me. So, being a wife is considered an insult. Being
I'm not invited. Why do I need an invitation when these insults don't come from? Why do I need like other here? Why do I need an invitation? I don't talk about white people. Because if I don't, ain't nobody. Why do I need? Why do I?
told that you're white is considered. Listening to white music. I said, bitch, where? She said, under all that makeup.
Imagine telling people that you're a quadroon because they thought that you were just black. Well, that's what Cammy is doing from Laguna Beach season 3.
Like, you know, I'm not
Okay. It's not supposed to be you fucking cute. Cause y'all call. Cause y'all call me. People like her. Right? Is that supposed to make you giggle? Y'all call people like her white because of their personality. Because girl can't catch a fucking break. Man.
black, but like you're obviously like always you're branded as black. Yeah. Which is kind of crazy to think, even though I'm more white.
Men are also getting respected. As somebody who has done
Highly spiritual women are single because they understand the metaphysical essence of the transmutation of okay. It's not crazy as many men don't. Black women always come in my comments saying how black men are 3 times more likely to kill their black woman partner, right? And my answer to that is start carrying a gun and start killing these niggas first. I am pro-black, not pro-black men. I am pro-black, not pro-black women. So with that being said, if any harm comes to any
I'm going to bed. This is tiring.